In today's video, I'm going to show you how to tweak the absence intervention letters. I'm going to pull up a student named Sarah Miller here at Acme High School, and she has already hit the habitual consecutive absences threshold of 30 hours in a row. She didn't show up for school all last week. I'm going to click the triangle and get to the drop-down menu and view student absence intervention page. It takes me straight there. And she has hit the threshold. I can see that on 8/16. And I have a print letter icon. You only get this icon if three things have happened. School started and the House bill calc ran. Number two, you have templates loaded, which I'm going to show you how to do. And number three, you've got an absence intervention plan started. Then you get this button. So I'm going to go ahead and click the button and print one of the letters. So what's so neat about these letters is they pull all the data out of Dazzle, but I do have a couple tweaks to make to my letter. So it's just a simple Word doc. And what makes these letters work are something called bookmarks. So right here I see an issue, district name. I wanted this to actually pull my district name, Acme. I want to personalize this letter more. So right here I do have Sarah Miller, it pulled her name, but I wanted to say, instead of if student, I wanted to say if Sarah has missed down here, if Sarah has missed. I also need to fix this. It says, please feel free to contact your student's building at, I need to put the phone number. And then I have principal, and I wanted to pull the actual principal's name. On the second page, it will actually print Sarah's absences. Let's go ahead and edit. I am at the district level, so I just switched to the district level, and I'm going to type in the word template. It takes me straight to the page where I can load absence intervention templates and where I can load discipline letter templates. I also want to point out to you where you can find help with these letters. If you click this question mark, it brings up the Dazzle documentation. Click on procedural checklist, scroll down, attendance intervention letters. Everything I'm going to show you today is in this doc, but what's most important is what is at the end, these bookmarks, and I probably passed them. The bookmarks are all the data fields, all the data fields that Dazzle can pull out and put in the letter. So I'm going to be using these. I'm going to fire up Word and pull up my letter that I loaded previously, but I need to tweak. So I'm pulling it up in Word, and the first thing you want to do is make sure you have the bookmarks turned on. The bookmarks are these brackets. You can't simply just hit the bracket keys on your keyboard that's next to the P and above the enter. That doesn't work. You actually have to format bookmarks, and I'll show you how to do that. But we want to make sure bookmarks are turned on so we can see them. Go to File, Options, Advanced, and scroll down. In this Show Documents section, I'm probably almost halfway down, not quite, and I have Show Bookmarks. You've got to make sure that's checked. Mine is. So that's how I see these brackets. Now here's a bookmark I need to fix. I want this to actually print the district's name, which is Acme in this case. I don't want to type that in. I want it to pull straight out of Dazzle. So if I look at my bookmarks, there's a bookmark for district name. And notice there's no spaces in any of these bookmarks. So if I open that doc again, I want it to say district name. So I go to Insert, Bookmark. Oops, that was a mistake. Let me cancel that. So I have to highlight that district name. So I had the bookmark in there, but something happened. So I need to hit Bookmark, District Name, Add. So now it's added there. If I want to reuse a bookmark, so down here I have district name again, there's a little trick you got to do. So I'm going to come down here in the actual body. Here's district name, and this is the second time I'm using it. So I have to add another bookmark. I go district name underscore times 2. Add. If I use district name a third time, I would do underscore times 3. So now I have your child's student first name. Now remember down here, I wanted this to be more tailored to the student, and I wanted to insert her name. So where it says if student, I want that to automatically populate if Sarah has missed. So I'm going to take this off, and in place of it, I want to use the bookmark for student first name. I come here, student first name. And I'm going to insert this right here. Oops. Let me do that again so I get the little icon, and I want to merge formatting. I want it to be the same font as my other stuff. Now I put that in here. I'm going to copy it again, go to bookmark, paste. Now this is underscore times 2 because this is the second time I'm using her first name. And it looks like I got an extra space in here. So let me get rid of that too. Oops, nope, I didn't. So I add it back. Now I want it to do the same thing right here, if Sarah. So instead of student, so student first name, highlight that and go bookmark. And this is student first name third time. So underscore times 3, add. Now, here's where I wanted to put the phone number. Please feel free to contact your student's building at, and I want it to do the phone number, but I've already got school phone number formatted up here, so I'm going to use that for the second time. So I'm going to look at my bookmarks, and I have school phone formatted. You want to make sure you use this one. This one will put the parentheses around the zip code. If you use school phone number, I tried that and it's the phone number, no dashes, no parentheses. It does not look good on the letter. So you want to make sure you do school phone number format, and I'm trying to highlight just that. There we go. And I will copy that and then merge formatting. Now I'm going to highlight school phone number formatted, go to bookmark, and this is my second time, so it's underscore times 2, add. Now also, I wanted it to pull the actual principal's name. So I actually want it above. That's strange. Somehow. There we go. I want that over, and I don't know why. There it goes. So let's put the principal name in there. So now I have to find what the bookmark is for principal. When in doubt, I always pull up the doc and copy and paste the bookmarks because they are so sensitive. I never risk trying to type it in. Just a lesson that I've learned myself. So I'll paste that in, and I am making it the same format, and then I will go insert bookmark, principal, add. Now I have an updated letter. I'm going to go save it. And now I need to upload it back into Dazzle. But first I need to get rid of the old one. So this is the one that's wrong. And notice there's 2 choices, download and delete. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. You can't edit it. You have to just upload a new one. So I'll do another absence intervention letter. You'll call this and then you browse on your PC and find the letter that you just worked with and upload it. Now it's there. I'm going to go back into her absence intervention page, and I'll refresh the screen since I've uploaded a new letter. And go here, and here's my new one. And now I'm going to run it. Perfecto. Got if Sarah has missed, I've got the phone number, and I got the principal's name automatically printed in there. And here's all of her absences. If you have any issues with tweaking your letters, don't hesitate to send them to us in the ticket. Make sure you attach the docs that you're working with, and then we can play around with them and see if we can get them to work. Thanks.